Okay, next topic is rhesus factor. Another antigen found on the surface of the red blood cell is the rhesus factor or Rh factor. The red blood cells of an individual with the Rh factor or antigen D are known as Rh positive. An individual who does not possess the Rh factor or antigen D is known as Rh negative. So let's say we take blood group A. So this is A. So A has A antigen, right? So we take two blood group A lah. Okay. A antigen. So these are A antigen. Oh, antigen A, right? Okay, antigen A. Right? Okay, for actually this there is another antigen can be found on the surface of the blood cell known as antigen D or Rh factor. Okay, so this is antigen D. Okay, antigen D or Rh factor. Okay, so for the person that have this antigen D or Rh factor at the surface of the red blood cell, they are known as Rh positive. Okay, Rh positive. What is that? This positive. Wait. Here lah, Rh positive. Okay, so this one without the antigen D, the person is known as Rh negative. So that's why we have blood A plus blood. A plus blood mean the person is blood group A and has Rh positive. So another one we have an A negative. Negative means blood group A but no Rh factor or known as Rh negative. So that's why actually for the compatibility, if you want to donate blood, so that not necessarily the A blood can donate to A person. So it also must depends on the Rh factor, whether negative or positive. Why? Because this one we explain the reason why. If the blood of Rh positive donor, donor mixed with the blood of a Rh negative recipient, the blood of the recipient will react by producing the rhesus antibody or anti-D antibody. Okay, when the recipient receive another dose of Rh positive blood, the rhesus antibody will cause the aggregation of the donor blood cells. This situation could result in the death of the recipient. So I will explain this by using the diagram. Okay, because by sentence you will not see right clearly. Okay, so I prepare this one for you. So this one we have the Rh factor. So this one is also known as antigen D. Okay, antigen D. So A antigen and B antigen or antigen A, antigen B lah same. Okay. So for this one we have the AB plus, A plus, B plus, O plus because at the surface of red blood cell have this Rh factor. Right? Rh factor. So they are the person who has this blood have blood that A positive lah. AB positive means Rh factor. Has Rh factor or Rh positive. Okay, AB positive, A positive, B positive, O positive. So this one AB negative, A negative, B negative, O negative means at the surface of the red blood cell no antigen D or no Rh factor. Okay, so what happened if that is that let's say we have the recipient. So usually the recipient, for example, if we have A plus and A plus, no problem. So let's say we have A plus. Okay, copy paste. Okay, so this one no problem. Recipient blood A plus A plus, no problem. Okay, because both have the antigen D, no problem. Okay, or A plus recipient blood with A negative also no problem. Okay, because we don't have the anti-D antibody naturally. Okay, But what happened this one? If the recipient blood is A negative and the recipient blood and donor blood is A positive, this will occur something lah. Okay, why? Because this is the first time. So let's say we have the first time blood donation. So this A recipient blood RH negative recipient receive the blood from the A plus or RH positive donor. So what happened? The blood of this recipient, okay, will produce rhesus antibody or NTD antibody. So it will produce the antibody here. Okay, rhesus antibody. Because this NTD antibody not exist naturally in the blood. What it will produce when the antigen D enter the blood of the recipient. That come from the RH positive blood lah. Although this one AA, but this one A negative means RH negative. This one RH positive. So, the presence of this antigen D, right? Antigen D here will make this recipient blood to produce rhesus antibody or NTD antibody. So this antibody will less or will not disappear. Okay, it will maintain in the blood of the recipient. And usually the concentration is not too high for the first time production. So nothing will occur lah, or maybe not so not until not attack lah this antigen D. Just produce the D antibody first. Okay, for the first time. Okay, so nothing occur. So the recipient okay. Okay, let's say for the second time. Okay, second time donation. Okay, second time blood transfusion. This recipient also get another RH positive blood. Okay, A plus blood also. So have antigen D. So now, because the NTD antibody already in the blood of the recipient, so this NTD will attack the antigen D. For the second time, so agglutination will occur. Okay, so this can result to the death of the recipient. So the effect will come out when the second time, when the RH negative person get blood or receive blood from the RH positive donor. This only occur for the RH negative recipient that receive RH negative positive blood. Okay, so RH positive and RH positive no problem. So if this one is RH positive recipient with RH negative donor also no problem. Okay, but this one will have problem. Okay, so this usually occur in pregnancies. Later I will explain to you what happened in pregnancies. Okay, pregnancies, when the blood of the mother and the blood of the fetus not same. Not same RH lah. One RH negative, one RH positive. So I will explain later by using another video. Okay, so for this one, just for your information, this one. So let's say if you A plus, you can give to the A1 and this one. So A net minus this one can receive from. Okay, so that means not necessarily if you have A blood group, you can donate to A blood group. So must also take account the RH factor, RH positive or RH negative. Okay, so this one for your information only. Okay, so I will continue with the next video for the pregnancies.